Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Today is March 4th, 2011, and I got quite a bit of stuff to talk to you about tonight, so it might run into two segments, but I'm going to try to do it all as quickly as possible. In case you guys are interested, freedomconnector.com. Um, it's how people that want freedom to remain in the United States, um, Tea Partiers, how we work together and we fight for freedom. We have to be organized, and by doing that, we got freedomconnector.com. It's hosted by freedomworks.com. The first time I heard about it was from Glenn Beck, and I tried to get on it tonight, but it is currently down. And it says either they're over capacity or installing upgrades to make Freedom Connector even better. And they'll be back shortly. And I hope they are, because I really like that website. It's very easy to navigate. But in the news, today, 16-year-old Wes Leonard, he died today after shooting the winning basket for his high school team. They won their season full on, no losses. Um, he died of an enlarged heart, and his girlfriend put on her Facebook page that her heart goes out to him, and she's going to miss seeing his smiling face every day. My heart personally goes out to his girlfriend and family and friends, and I have had a case like this. I had a friend who died suddenly in weightlifting class. Unfortunately, he was being allowed to lift weights. He wasn't supposed to be, um, but his name is Andy, and so I really do feel for them. And that happened my first year out here in Casa Grande, and it really does suck. In better news, um, today there was an accused 20-year-old of having ties to terrorists in the Middle East, to Al-Qaeda. He was born in the United States. Apparently, he took his car in to get his oil changed. The mechanic looked under his car and noticed that there was a black box underneath his car between his rear driver's side wheel and his exhaust system. Um, he has two brothers that live in Cairo that he's supporting. His father was an American, Muslim American immigrant, and he was very known in the community for being a I don't want to speak, but I believe it was that he was known for doing with immigration and everything like that. Um, his name was Yasir Afifi. He was born in the U.S. They The black box that was underneath his car was a tracking device put there by the FBI. The mechanic that took it off for him, because it was only magnetized, he gave it to him. Yasir took it home, put it on his Facebook page, and you know, sorry, I haven't been feeling good today. Um, but on Facebook, somebody had told him that it was a tracking device, and then the next day, the FBI showed up at his front door with their bulletproof vests on, guns drawn, and demanded that he give the tracking device back. Personally, I would have told him to fuck off and that they could get it back after a court case. He's doing the right thing by suing them, and they should have to pay him a crap load of money. But that's neither here nor there. I will keep you updated as I hear more about that. If I hear more about it, I hope I do. I hope this stays in the news for quite a while because the FBI screwed up bad. The next thing was today was a new holiday. I've never heard of this holiday before. It was Employee Appreciation Day. I've heard of Secretary's Day. I've heard of Boss's Day. I've never heard of Employee Appreciation Day. Me personally, I agree with the guys, Mac and Gatos, on this one. It shouldn't just be one day that your boss appreciates you or shows you appreciation. It should be all the time. If he is not a jerk, if he treats you right, they should be showing you that they appreciate you 24/7, 365 days a year. They should be giving you a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what? Not enough employers do. And I think that's horrible. The next thing, I want to congratulate Larry Gatos on becoming a new uncle. He has a new niece named Cassie, and she was born today. And I congratulate him. I congratulate his brother. I congratulate his sister-in-law. And I hope that she is happy and healthy, and I hope they have a great life together. And Gatos better post some pictures as soon as he gets them so I can see her cute little face. I'm a very big fan of Mac and Gatos, and I hope one day to work with them. The next story that I got is people are saying that kids aren't worth the cost anymore. People are saying that the cost of kids is too expensive between the time that they're born and the time that you go to college, or that they go to college. You spend almost $250,000 on them. Personally, I think my parents spent more than that, closer to almost $500,000 on me. But it is a lot of money, but that's part of the knowledge that you have when you go into having a kid. If you think that when you have a kid it's going to be cheap, then you shouldn't be having a kid. You should know that it isn't going to be cheap, and you should know that the cost is going to be very high. Just to have the kid, it's almost 20 grand. I know that I've been looking into adoption, and that's almost 20 grand just to adopt. And then I gotta buy all the clothes, I gotta buy the bassinet, I gotta buy, everything. And if you people think that really it's easier, or you can do it easier, or you can do it cheaper, then by all means do it. Go to the Salvation Army, get their clothes. I will never, ever, ever buy my kids clothes at the Salvation Army unless I absolutely need to. And I do hope to be a proud parent in the near future, within the next year or two. But a lot of younger people are choosing dogs over kids, and I think that's horrible. Some information on the unemployment rate. It went down today. It went down from, I think it was 9.8%, to now it's 8.9%. It's under 9% for the first time in a year. That's the lowest it's been in almost a year, maybe more. The government's not doing enough to get people back into jobs, but a lot of it is people are lazy and they're on unemployment for 99 weeks. And they're not looking for jobs because they know that the government's going to pay for it. And that's the truth. They're lazy as hell. Sorry, I have hair that's bothering me. They're lazy as hell, and they don't want to go get jobs. Majority of them. I'm not saying that there's not people out there that aren't looking for jobs, that haven't been looking for jobs, but people are picky, people are ignorant, and people make bad choices. And I'm not saying that to be mean or anything, but you go and you do all these things to try to get a job, and then you go into the interview and you don't pay attention to the person that's interviewing you. You look around like you don't know what's going on. You use horrible speech. Um, or you look like crap. And I'm sorry, but some of these people that are out there looking for jobs don't need to be looking for jobs the way that they are. The next thing is on that subject, which is the 52 to 99 weekers. They're calling them damaged goods. Now, when I say 52 to 99 weekers, that's how long they've been on unemployment, which is horrible. Horrible. Shouldn't be on unemployment that long. Go to McDonald's; they're always hiring. You know. But I have heard, my friend went to go apply at McDonald's. They said they wouldn't hire him because he's never had a minimum wage job. He's never had a job that was minimum wage. So they won't hire him, which I think is crap. Employers aren't wanting people on long-term unemployment. They refuse to hire people. If you have been on unemployment for 52 to 99 weeks, they will not hire you. They are even putting in their ads on the internet, in the paper, on Craigslist. If you do not have a job, do not apply. Like I said, I just think the people that have been on unemployment for 99 weeks are lazy as hell. I'm sorry. I know there's some good people out there that are on unemployment that haven't got it, that haven't gotten a job, and I sympathize for them. But there are some people out there that are just lazy as hell, and I'm sorry that they're ruining it for you guys. The next thing, and I am going to run into another segment, so before I start this, I'm going to go ahead and start another segment, and you guys go ahead and hold on. Go to the next video.